What's up, y'all? Okay, so I'm dyeing my hair for the very first time. My natural hair. I'm dyeing it a dark red auburn. I'm gonna show you the products that I'm gonna use and then tell you step by step what I'm gonna be doing. I do attend Paul Mitchell cosmetology school. I am training to be a licensed cosmetologist. I'm not there yet. I'm like on my 4th month of cosmetology school. I went on cosmoprof.com and I spent almost $200. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna wash my hair. Yeah, I know that's taboo. I'm gonna wash it about maybe 2 days before I actually dye. So I purchased, well, I didn't purchase, but I got it for free because I got the Olaplex travel kit. So they gave me the treatment for free. So I'm gonna try it because it's also good for hair color. It's the Olaplex Broad Spectrum Chelating, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Don't come in the comments. Oh my god, it's not chelating. It's so basically what a chelating treatment is, a deep cleanser. So clarifying shampoo gets rid of all the buildup in your hair, right? Like if you had braids or if you didn't wash your hair in like a month. But what a chelating treatment is, it says eliminates damaging impurities, hard water, mineral, and product buildup. Yeah. So what this does is clarifying shampoo only cleans the outside of your hair shaft, so basically where the cuticle is. Chelating treatments get into the cortex or medulla if you have one. So chelating, it basically cleans your entire hair shaft. So if you're a swimmer, if you swim a lot, you have a lot of chlorine, minerals inside your hair. If you use heavy oils, especially natural oils like black castor oil, argan oil, but you're not supposed to use this too often. You're only supposed to use this about once every 2 months. You can use it once every 6 months if you want, but just don't use it every wash day because you're going to dry out your hair and it's going to break. So you're supposed to shampoo your hair once, only once. Then you're supposed to use the treatment and you keep the treatment in your hair for 15 to 30 minutes, wash it out, then shampoo your hair again. Only once. Well, this will be the second time. And then condition as regular, and that's how you use the treatment. But it is recommended to use this treatment if you're about to lift your hair. I use heavy oils, and I've used heavy oils my entire life. And note this, I've never ever actually dyed my hair. Lifted it, dyed it, none of that. Most people who dye their hair auburn from virgin hair, they just go in with the L'Oreal HIGHLIFTS and call it a day. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try something different. Only because I don't want my hair to be auburn forever. This is like a phase for me. So I do not want to use bleach on my hair because I'm like so scared. I don't even know how my hair is gonna react. So I'm not using bleach. It's also a Paul Mitchell product. Paul Mitchell The Color. This is a HIGHLIFTS series. I accidentally only got 2 of the Paul Mitchell The Color. So just in case I need a 3rd one, because I got a lot of hair, girl. Just in case I need a 3rd one, I'm using the I can never say Schwarzkopf. Okay, I'm using the Schwarzkopf HIGHLIFTS series. I'm hoping it gets me to a light brown. Maybe like a level, so anywhere from a 5 to a level 7 is really what I'm trying to go for. Now for the color, I'm also using Paul Mitchell, the ColorXG. So this is 60. These two are 6RO. So the number just means the level, which is a level 6. Like I said, I'm trying to lift my hair anywhere from a 5 to a 7. I'm also going to add Olaplex number 1. And then I'm using Olaplex number 2. So this is like after you wash out the color. It's like a little conditioner type of thing. That just protects your bonds because you know you are breaking down your bonds when you color your hair. So you want to just like replace it. It's a bond multiplier. So it just like adds, you know, replaces the broken bonds in your hair shaft. So you have less risk of damaging your hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna use the treatment and I'm gonna blow dry it, stretch it out, and put it back into the braids and wait until Saturday morning to actually dye my hair. Alright, so I washed my hair. I used the treatment, the conditioner that I always use for my hair, no matter what. I know it's a deep conditioner, but it does wonders for my hair, so I just use this conditioner for everything. I'm gonna blow dry my hair now. So I put water-based products in my hair to blow dry because I don't want my hair to feel oily afterwards. I'm using Paul Mitchell again. This product is supposed to serve a purpose of making your hair feel soft after you blow dry it, so your hair doesn't feel like super dry and crunchy because you know blow drying. And then I use this product is for kids, but it worked wonders, girl. It's SheaMoisture. It's a detangling spray. I know when you was little, your mom, or if you have hair like me, your mom used to spray like some type of detangling serum and it did wonders, magic. It's as if like your hair is freaking straight. You don't even feel the tangles. And then of course I'm using heat protectant. This is one of the multiple heat protectants that I have. I use this one just to blow dry. I have another one for flat ironing. I have 2 other ones for flat ironing, a water-based one and one that's not water-based. But this is the one I'm going to use. I'm only blow drying. And I'm going to get back to you later, see how my hair feels after it's blow dried. Alright, y'all. Today is the day. And it's 2 days after I used the chelating treatment. Okay, well, I'm going to show you guys what my hair looks like and how the treatment changed like the integrity of my hair. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm used to my hair having like tons of product in it, tons of oils, and so for the past couple days like my hair has been feeling, I won't say dry, but like
it feels light, like I have no product in it. So after using the chelating treatment, it made my hair feel even more light than it already felt. And one thing that I did notice, because you know you're supposed to shampoo, use the chelating treatment, keep it in for about 15 to 30 minutes, and then wash it out, then shampoo again, and then condition. So my first time shampooing, it's only been a week before that I shampooed my hair last, and I normally don't go a week. I usually go like 3 weeks without washing my hair. So when I first put in my shampoo before the chelating treatment, it didn't set up at all. So that just told me that my hair was dirty. So I tried to, you know, I was scrubbing my scalp and it wasn't setting up. So then I washed it out, used the chelating treatment, washed that out, then shampooed again. When I shampooed the second time, girl, I barely put anything in my hand. I must have put like a dime size of shampoo, girl. There was sud everywhere. Like, girl, I was wiping sud off my head. I was wiping sud off my head, like. So that's how you knew that my hair was clean. So I know that the treatment worked and I felt a difference in my hair. So I recommend, I love it. I love that it actually cleaned out my hair, because I've never had my hair set up that much. Even on like the third shampoo, it wouldn't set up that much. So I know that my hair was like really deep clean. Like, okay. Looks like I'm ready. All right, y'all. So y'all know the colors that I'm using. So I got it on ounces. A lot of people measure in grams, but I was taught to measure in ounces at school. So I'm gonna go in with my High Lift Neutral, the color by Paul Mitchell, and I'm gonna freestyle how much I'm gonna put in there. I'm using the 30 volume, strictly the 30 volume, because I'm trying to lift. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with about an ounce of this to start. All right, that's just about an ounce. With the Georgie, I'm gonna go in with about a ½ ounce. And to match that, because we're going to do a 1-on-1 ratio, I'm going to add 1½ ounces of developer. So we're going to go up to about 3. And you don't want to forget Olaplex. We're going to add a couple drops of Olaplex. I'm adding 1/16, if y'all can see that. And I'll take my whisk. So you're going to get something like this, kind of like toothpaste.
I'm gonna start in the back. Ooh, how I fucked up already. This is what you're gonna do. We're gonna start in the back, and I'm doing mid shaft to ends first. Since we're not hitting the roots, we're gonna leave the roots for last. But if you're doing it on yourself, that's why people say get it done professionally. Now, because I'm applying this color on my hair by myself, I want to make sure that I comb through every section so I know that I'm not missing anything. I'm not done. I got one more section. This is what the back is looking like so far. It is lifting. It's looking like a dark brown right now, so we're on the right track. So it looked like this application process is probably gonna take me like close to an hour, and I'm gonna let it sit for probably another hour. I don't know why it looks darker in person, but it is starting to lift. As you can see, it my hair is now light brown. Wow, it looks so much lighter on camera. This is like, it's not that light, like truthfully speaking. It's like a maybe like a level 5, probably like a level 5, yeah. So I'm gonna go straight into the roots. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna go straight into the roots because it's lifting like perfectly, like it's going exactly as planned. I still have plenty of dye left. I've only used one of these. I used one of these so far, and this is how much I've used out of the blue, the Schwarzkopf. So I'm gonna go in with my roots next, and then I'm gonna process for another 40 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and see how this looks. But I'm like, y'all, my hair is lifting perfectly, and yeah. I'm officially processing. I put on a timer for about 30 minutes, so that would be almost exactly a little bit over 2 hours since I first put the first application. So depending on, again, how light I get, if I want to go lighter, then I'm gonna make it another lift and deposit. But if it's light enough, then I'm just gonna use, wait, oh girl, I'm thinking this whole time I was using, oh girl, that scared me. Okay, I was using 30. I was about to say, I thought I was using my damn 7. Oh, whoa, why is this one used as well? Y'all, Oh my god, I think I messed up. It might have to be another lift process, because I wasn't checking my developers and I went and used the 7 in the front. I think I used the 7 on my roots, which is fine if you think about it, because my roots are hotter, so it's probably still gonna all lift to the same thing, but still you want to use the same. Yeah, y'all, I definitely used the 7 by accident. But that's okay. That's okay. The back is probably going to be way lighter than the front. We could go back in with the 30. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm so mad at myself. Alright, we're going to see what happens. Y'all, I'm mad. I'm not mad, but I'm mad. My processing time is up, so I'm about to rinse my hair out. The front over here, it matches. This side does not match, because this is where I accidentally used the 7 volume. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pray. I'm not rinsing this side. I'm going to leave this side. I tucked it in so it could get as much heat from my scalp as possible. And I'm gonna rinse the rest of my head, because the rest of my head is ready. Like, we gonna see what happens. I'm gonna be back. Don't even say I told you so. I'm gonna continue coloring my own hair, like, period. So this side right here is gonna be what's gonna make me color the rest of my hair or finish another day. So if this side comes out the same color as the rest of my head, I'm gonna color my hair today, and we're gonna move on to the next color. You can even see that my roots are slightly darker than the rest. My roots did lift, but because I used the 7 volume, it is still kind of darker than the rest of my hair, which is fine, because that means that my new growth won't look as crazy. I am gonna still use that 30 to make up for this side and to also make up for my roots, because they didn't lift high enough. This has been processing for an additional like 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna rinse everything out, shampoo everything, then condition, and come back to show you how this came out to see if the color actually matches. All right, y'all. I rinsed out my hair. This is how she's looking. She's not very even, but luckily, I mean, like I said, this side was darker. You could clearly see the difference. And then you look at this side. Because I used the wrong developer. Okay. Granted, I used the wrong developer, but we're gonna move on, okay? I'm gonna condition my hair. I only shampooed it because I just couldn't wait. I had to see what was going on. So it is pretty obvious, the color difference. Yeah. This side is darker than this side. That, my friends, is a fact of life. It is, in fact, darker on one side. You can see it here, the difference. But granted, I still love this color, like, and it's not even done. This is not even what I'm leaving it at. Yeah, I don't know, the camera just makes it look so much worse than it actually is. I swear. I'm gonna see if I can insert a picture of how I actually see it. But you can see in the picture, it looks even. It's just the camera is like exaggerating it for some reason. But yeah, I don't know, I don't really see much of a difference unless I really look. Like if I really look. I'm gonna return tomorrow when I'm ready to put this red color in my hair. Alright, so I gave in. I went to Armstrong McCall and I went and bought High Lift Neutral and the Schwarzkopf color. I went back over this section and then I went in my roots for the other 3 sections, because they were just so significantly darker, and I knew that with the color that I was using, which are these 3, I was only depositing this color. Like I wasn't gonna lift my hair more. I mean, I told myself that maybe I would have to lift my hair more. I wasn't sure. I don't want to lift it anymore. I think this is bright enough. Like this is almost like the color of my skin, and I don't want to go like lighter than the color of my skin. So right now I think I lifted it to like a level 5. How it came out after the little color correction, and it's perfect. This is what I was going for at first, but my stupid ass, I was so into my music that I just went and grabbed the 7 volume, didn't even realize. So here's how I corrected it, because we all learn, you know, from each other and from our mistakes. So I went and bought the High Lift Neutral and the Schwarzkopf Ultra Blonde, Natural Ultra Blonde. I think that was a 10/4. And I mixed them. I did the same ratios, 1 ounce of the High Lift Neutral by Paul Mitchell and then a 1/2 ounce of the Schwarzkopf. And then I matched that with the developer. Now, I didn't use just 30 and slap it on here because it could possibly lift this darker side that was darker. It could lift it even higher than this side. So I'm like, okay, I use 7 on this side and 30 on this side. So what can I use on this side to make it match this side? I decided to mix the 7 and the 30 to make a fake 20. So I put that here first. I applied it here first. I did not skip the roots. I just went all in. Just applied it straight from root to end on this whole quadrant right here. Then I went to the back and I went in the roots. It was hard, but I just used my finger to feel where the part is, and I just brushed it a little bit by my finger. Then after this quadrant, I went to this one and did the roots. Then I went to this one and did the roots. And then I let it sit for less than an hour, maybe like, well, from the time I started to the time I washed it out, maybe about 50 minutes went by. So I didn't let it sit for long because, mind you, I'm not trying to lift it higher than this side. Because when I did my whole head a couple days ago, I let the whole thing sit for about 2 hours. So yeah, we got a perfect color, literally perfect. I don't even know how it lifted it so perfectly. It didn't even go a shade lighter, a shade darker. It's literally perfect. So this is like a perfect level 5/4. I would say mostly a 5 because there still are different colors in my hair because we grow different hair strands all over our head and it's going to take the color differently. So I'm going to say like a 4/5, mostly a 5 though. And the colors again that I'm using are going to be the RO and the copper, and these are level 6, so it might make my hair a little bit brighter. But I'm not going to use a developer to make it lift anymore because this is the brightest I want to go. I don't want to go my complexion or lighter. So this is perfect. So I'm going to be using this with a 7 volume. And then I'm just going to squirt a little bit of the 30 in it. Just to bump it up because I really want to use a 10, but I only had, when I bought the BLONDME, it only had the 7 and the 30 on Cosmo Props. So I also wanted to show you guys my new goodies because yesterday I went to Armstrong McCall to get the color because I messed up, and because I'm a student at Paul Mitchell, they gave me free stuff. So they ended up giving me a 20 volume developer, which is crazy, but I'm not going to use this only because I don't know Cheese product like developer. It's not a bad brand. I'm probably going to try it for another project, maybe on like a wig or something. And they also gave me lightener. This is also Chi professional lightener. So we're gonna have another project with this. Just got free products from Armstrong McCall. I'm gonna be using the same one that I used yesterday, my BLONDME. Like I said, I'm using the 7 volume developer, and I'm only gonna add a little splash of 30 just to make it a 10. We're gonna go in with our RO. I'm gonna go in with an ounce of this color, and I'm gonna go in with an ounce. Bring that to exactly an ounce. For our copper, we got the 60 copper. We're gonna add a ½ ounce of this. Different shade of white. It's like an off-white. Then I'm gonna go in with my developers. Okay, and then I'm gonna splash in that 30 up to 3.0 so we can keep the ratio of 1:1. Whatever. Olaplex #1, and I'm gonna go in with 1/8 of an ounce. You wanna make sure that when you whisk that you have a certain consistency. You don't want any type of lumps and bumps in there. You want to make sure you whisk everything together. Purple now. This should be good enough. I'm gonna start with this section. I'm applying root to tip. I'm not skipping the roots. I'm just applying straight to the root. This color is so sexy. Like I don't. It's kind of cool. The color of the color. It's like a light purple, but it's gonna start turning red pretty soon. Get on there, regardless. And you want to be very careful. Like it's not like the high lift color. Like I think it's starting to really change now because now the color is like a deep purple. Not a deep purple, but like it's turning into more. I did the back. I got my new formula mixed. Same thing, 1 ounce RO, ½ ounce of copper. You can gladly skip if you just want to see the results. I put the red permanent dye on my eyebrows. We're gonna see what happens because I never lifted my eyebrows, but I still put that little bit of because even the 7 volume that I mistakenly put on this side kind of still lifted my hair a little bit. So we're gonna see if this actually works. We're gonna see because I don't want my eyebrows as bright as my hair. I just want it to have like a little red, you know, a little sneaky red in there. So like literally the smallest amount of red, like you have to look up close to see it. And on top of that, I'm gonna be putting makeup. So I'm gonna rinse this out in like 15 minutes when he's out the shower. See you guys when I'm ready to do my twist because I'm gonna put it in twist. I'm not adding heat to my hair again. I feel like I abused my hair in the past couple whatever. So I'm just gonna put it in some nice bubbly twists. I'm gonna be using
Baby Buttermilk by Miss Jessie's to put those twists. This is a new product. I've never used it before, but I want to try it, and it's really moisturizing. I think the first ingredient is water. So yeah, my hair needs that, and I'm going to oil the flying flucker out of my scalp. I just picked this up at Target. I don't even know if it actually works, but it smells good and it keeps my scalp moisturized. Considering all these chemicals I put in my hair, my scalp is not the best right now. It's normally like fine, but I'm starting to see like flakes and stuff, so it's probably because it's very dry. So that's gonna be the plan, and I'll be back when I rinse it out.
Y'all, this color came out perfect. I dyed my actual hair on Tuesday, so it's a couple days later, and I did like some twists. You can even see that I'm starting to get new growth already. My hair grows so freaking fast. Like you could see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm starting to get new growth already, girl. And yeah, no, this color came out perfect. What I'm gonna do, you guys keep getting out of focus. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these out on Monday and take another clip so you guys can see how the color really came out. Because right now my hair is kind of wet, so it looks a little bit darker than what it really is. But I'm satisfied. 10 out of 10. This is exactly what I wanted. This specific color is exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to be red, but I want it to be like an orange red going on copper. So it came out perfect. It's not too bright. It's perfect. Y'all, stay tuned for the hairstyles. Stay tuned for the hairstyles, the flexi rods, the twist outs. That's what I'm gonna show y'all next. I'm gonna post a video on how I do my flexi rod set. But thank you guys for watching. I know I say this all the time, but now since I'm in hair school, I have no choice but to post a lot of hair videos. So I'm gonna be posting more hair content. Probably not next week or the week after, but most likely we're gonna try to keep it at like once every 2 weeks for now, and then it'll pick up in the future. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. But yes, thank you guys for watching this long little project that I decided to do for myself. And make sure you guys subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put my Instagram right here, and also my business Instagram I'm gonna put right here. And yeah, you guys have a lovely, wonderful day. I love you all, and